Hey everybody, it's Brooke. I'm back. It's time for episode 11 of She-Ra and the Princess of Power. We've only got 3 episodes left of season 1. Gosh, it's been a little bit since I recorded, but in the last episode we found out that Entrapta did not die. Like, yes. I know if you're ahead on Patreon, if you want to see me finish season 1 today, you can go watch my early access and my uncut reactions on Patreon right now. Link in the description. Thank you to all my patrons. I appreciate your support so much. Continuing with last time, Glimmer is like glitching, like she can't teleport, and she gets like these painful, they're not seizures, but like it's like a magical equivalent almost, where she like glitches out and it painfully hurts. That's from something Shadow Weaver did with magic. Adora has left Bright Moon to try to see if she could find an answer or some kind of She-Ra power to help her be able to heal Glimmer. We saw at the end of last episode that she had found some first one, like, ruins or building of some kind, and Catra was following her. So I think we are going to see a confrontation between those girls. This time is the last time they saw each other. Catra actually let them go and help them. So it'll be interesting to kind of see how that goes this time. She doesn't seem as friendly this time, but I suppose we'll see. Glimmer and her mom really bonded over neither of them really feeling like they could talk to the other one. Like, Glimmer felt like her mom was perfect and she could never live up to that, and her mom has been holding a lot of guilt over the death of her husband. So I think both of them took a really big step in sharing with each other, which was really beautiful. I'm worried about Entrapta. She's back still with the Horde, and all the Princess Alliance think she died, so they kind of broke up because they blamed themselves, which I don't 100% agree with. I think they're at war. I think they all knew what they signed up for, and I get that it's upsetting to lose a friend, but you don't stop fighting because then that person kind of died for nothing. Like, she knew the risks, and she's not dead, which they're gonna find out, and I'm sure that'll help bring everybody back together. And then it's mean, but Shadow Weaver wasn't doing so well last episode because Hordak was mad at her, and I was kind of like, well, kind of earned. You're kind of a giant bitch. Too bad. Sorry. But I'm excited. I think I'm going to try to record 11, 12, and 13 today, so I hope you like this outfit. Just so I have a bunch stored to edit through for a while. And because I feel like these last 3 episodes are going to be really connected, and I'm not going to want to wait. So, you know how it goes. Thank you for tuning in. Let's start episode 11. Make sure you like and subscribe. Let's go. He's following. I just want them to be friends again. I don't know if I'd go in there. If Adora knows how to open it, but you don't. What if you got stuck? Adora, you need a rainbow outfit to match the first one aesthetic. Oh, she's just trying to. Oh, hello. It's the robot lady. Oh. Yeah, maybe it'll only talk to her when she's dressed as She-Ra.
Administrator detected.
That makes sense.
Welcome, She-Ra.
What can you tell me about this sword?
How used?
Subject: the sword of protection.
How can I use the sword to heal my friend?
Query not recognized.
Healing powers, like, I feel like it's when you're trying to type the right keywords into Google to get the, like, remember something, like, you remember, like, parts of a quote from a song or a movie, and you're like, movie with this random set of words, and it's like, it's not coming through. Oh, I hate that.
One of the sword of protection's many.
How do I do that?
How do?
Query not recognized.
Girl, the first ones need a wiki how.
Is there someone else I can talk to?
You have another AI?
Light Hope. That's her name, isn't it? The woman I saw when I touched the sword for the first time? Where is she?
I feel like she's probably a memory.
Yes. You will meet her soon enough. But first, you must let go.
What's that supposed to mean?
You must
Maybe she needs to let go of, like, what happened in the
what?
past. Don't touch stuff! Oh my god.
Hey!
Activated.
This is bad.
This isn't good. You're not supposed to be in here.
But they're gonna have to work together to get out. She's like, I don't care.
We need to run.
Let's go. I'm strong.
Why are those things trying to kill us? They're trying to kill you. This place sees you as an invader. Adora, stand back.
She's got a shield. She got this. Shield protects you from giant rocks.
Good thing I didn't ask you to protect
I'm sorry. Would you rather have died by bugs?
Okay, why are you here? Does Shadow Weaver know you're here?
I'd say Shadow Weaver's got bigger problems right now.
Best friends.
Ugh, I knew you'd be weird about me letting you escape.
We're friends
I
again.
told you it's not because I like you.
No, you do.
I didn't say anything. Oh, my friends? You mean the ones you kidnapped and held for
Yeah, she's
ransom?
still mad about
The
that,
ones you let
to
Shadow
be
Weaver
fair.
imprison and curse?
Yeah, obviously. What other friends would I be talking
She's like,
about?
yeah, them.
I'll find my own way out.
Good luck with that. There's only one way to walk. Maybe this is the episode with forgiveness and she helps them. Guys, am I hoping for something that's never gonna come?
Eternia.
Yeah, that's my girl. She knows what she's doing.
Yeah, long story.
Nope.
Where did the door go?
That's a dot.
What's
Stop touching stuff. Oh, they said Adora needs to let go, right? Maybe she needs to let go of, like, everything from pre-She-Ra, and, like, Catra's, like, in that, right? So, like, the episode's called Promise. I wonder if, like, there's a promise she made to Catra, like, and they both have to face that, but she has to break it. Like, she has to let go and not have those connections. I'm not sure. I hope not, or, like, I hope they'll maybe talk about their problems with each other, but I think, I hope she doesn't have to let go of the people she loves, but I bet she does have to let go of the feelings and what the horde part of her, because she still dresses like it. I know she's completely against it, but, like, there's conditioning that is hard. That's a part of you. So, I don't know. I feel like this is going to be a really emotional one.
Doubt it. Now let go of me.
It's not real.
Hey, Adora! This isn't real!
Oh, the baby.
Hey, Adora, there's
Oh, I'm gonna cry this episode.
It's not broken. All I did was exist near her and scratch her on the eyeball.
and call her dumb. I only was really mean.
She has a dumb face. Hey, Octavia! You're a dumb face.
Love that for them. Oh. Yeah, friends!
what was that?
With some
It
tension.
must have been some kind of simulation.
Magic stuff.
It's not so
I'm only dealing
bad.
with it because I need to figure out how to heal Glimmer after someone got her cursed. Why did you help me escape after Shadow Weaver captured us?
Not this again.
I mean,
the
it's
one
a
thing
fair
I can't figure
question.
out.
Because she loves her.
Did you really think I'd just let Shadow Weaver erase your memory like that?
Can you blame me?
Not really.
Yeah, you do kind of like. The first time we met you, you showed up
It wasn't
late.
all bad growing up in the Fright Zone, was it?
It doesn't change the fact that the Horde is evil. I had no choice. I miss you too.
What? I don't miss
Yeah,
you.
you do.
over
That's
yourself.
literally what you're mad about.
Admit you like me.
Oh, little teenies. Such a little, like, such a little dick. Oh, you gotta watch your back.
You were awesome. Did I hurt you? No, I'm fine. Second place there.
I gotta feel it's her attitude that made them, like, not like her as much, because I feel like if they're friends with the lizard guy, they're not mad at the girl with cat ears. I do feel bad, like, feeling like you're never better than someone else, like, that sucks. And it does hurt you up here. Don't let go! I don't understand how this place works. You got this, you got claws. Yeah, I don't even know if Adora, like, broke the mirror. Would she end up in the same place? Oh my god. They probably should have had this conversation a long time ago. No, they need to have an actual convo. Like, I think she needs to talk about always feeling like number two to her. And even if it's not Adora's fault, I think I could understand there being times where it's like, I know you can make the hit, but like, if it's not do or die, can you let me take it? Kind of thing. I think that's an important conversation, and I think there's part of Catra that needs to like forgive Adora for that. Like, even if it's not her fault, there's still hurt feelings there, and I hope they talk about it. Catra doesn't seem like she likes to talk about her feelings, though.
For the last time, I don't need you to save me.
She wants you
I've
to
been
hear
doing just
her.
fine on my own.
I'm sorry for leaving. I couldn't go back to the fright zone. But I never wanted to leave you.
That
You
was
could come with me.
never her
you
goal,
could join
you
the
know?
rebellion. I know you're not a bad person, Catra.
Let's just get this over with.
I feel like the only way out is through. They were so happy.
It's open.
You don't have to go in there.
It's bad, isn't it? I'm scared. Like, Shadow Weaver's not gonna be nice.
Maybe we should get out of here.
I wonder what that is. Like, why? Oh my god, are we gonna see her without the mask? Oh my.
Get out! You stay. What do you think you're doing? I've come to expect such disgraceful behavior from you.
Shadow Weaver is
I will not
literally
allow
evil.
You.
Shadow Weaver, it wasn't her fault. It was my idea too.
You have never been anything more than a nuisance. I will dispose of you
Jesus
myself.
Christ, they're
Do you
children.
understand?
Please stop.
That's awful on both of their ends. Like, to put that on Adora, to put that on Catra, like, none
You
of...
always need to play the hero. You left.
It's
Who
not
do you
on the
think took
kids.
fall for you? Who was protecting me then?
You can leave, just like I did.
Oh, because I need to follow you everywhere you go?
No, you don't have to follow her. Honestly, you could just leave. You could just leave and go anywhere, but obviously that's who you actually want to be around.
I didn't mean it that way.
I'm a better force captain than you would have ever
That's
been.
not... She doesn't want to be a force
You always
captain.
said you didn't care about things like that.
Well, I was lying, obviously. Why do you think I gave the sword back to you in the fright zone? I didn't want you to come back, Adora.
Oof, that's gonna hurt.
For the honor.
I think she's gonna see something maybe she forgot about. It's gonna make me cry, isn't it, you guys? Oh god.
It's just me. Look out for me, and I look out for you. Nothing really bad can happen as long as we have each other.
You promise?
Sucks, cause yeah, you wanna like blame Adora cause she got like the golden child treatment, but like, that all comes back to Shadow Weaver, doesn't it? No thank you, Catra, please come back now.
I don't.
Oh my god, is she gonna drop her?
Hey, Adora.
Catra, help
Oh
me,
my god, she's gonna
please.
fucking drop her.
This thing wouldn't work for me if I tried, would it?
You know, it all makes sense now.
How you see that
You've
memory
always
and
been the
this
one
is what you
holding me
get?
back.
No, Shadow Weaver wanted you to feel weak.
Right?
Catra, no, that's not how it was.
When really you leaving was the best thing that ever happened to me.
Catra's
I
gonna
am
go
so
full
much stronger
villain.
than anyone.
I wonder what I could have been if I'd gotten rid of you sooner.
I mean, that's kind of like unforgivable.
I'm sorry.
I really am going to miss you.
Bro, that's not cool. I've been hyping her all season and she gonna do me like that? Poor Adora.
Adora, you must let go.
Was before She-Ra was her
Then
feelings
there's the
for
day
her.
Catra-
I
You
don't
ever
know
miss
if
one that just
Catra...
instantly click? Yes, it was like that with Emily.
How'd it go? Did you find it? Why is the princess loose?
Oh, was she gonna really stay in the chain?
An intact data crystal? I have never seen one so
This is bad.
perfectly preserved.
I knew Catra could do it. It's like I was
Oh.
telling you, she is the best friend ever.
Yeah, she'll throw you off a fucking
Just keep
cliff.
it down. I'm going to bed.
Oh, that's gonna be a big regret for her there, I have a feeling. I just have a feeling. That episode, I didn't cry. I almost cried. But, oh, I knew that one was gonna be a hard one. Yeah, okay, so I think I was right about the concept of, like, Adora needing to let go of almost, not all of Adora, but who she was prior to becoming She-Ra. And I think we saw her disavow the Horde. She stood up to Shadow Weaver. I think those were all steps, but I think her attachment to Catra was keeping her there. Like, there's a part of her that always was gonna keep trying to save her. And I don't know if that part is fully gone, but it was gone enough in this betrayal, I think, that she is able to accept more of what She-Ra and into herself, you know? And I really liked how this episode focused on those two. We really only saw, like, Scorpia and Entrapta at the end. There really weren't a lot of other characters. This was very much about their relationship. And you could understand both sides. You could understand why Catra's angry with her, but still loves her. And, like, those complicated relationships. You can see why Adora doesn't really want to give up on her. But you can also see those parts of Adora that has always cared about what's fair and what's right and protecting those people. Like, she's always wanted to protect Catra. She wants to protect her friends. She wants to protect just the people. And that's what she thought she was doing with the Horde. And when she found out it wasn't true, she switched sides. She was like, I took in new information, I learned, and I changed. And I think that's such an awesome thing for a main character to do, because we have so many main characters who are seen as, like, these perfect people, and, like, Adora's not. She makes mistakes. She hurts her friends' feelings. It's not on purpose, but it does happen. And she still, like, apologized. She was like, my goal maybe never was to hurt you, but you were still hurt, so I'm sorry. And, you know, I think that's beautiful. I think Catra just made a really bad decision. I don't think we're getting Catra switching to the good side this season. I think that might be a long burn, you guys. I don't want to give up on her completely, though, because I think as much as she wants to pretend she doesn't care, I think she still does. I am worried about them having that crystal, because we've seen Entrapta will mess with stuff just to understand it, even if that leads to, like, bad consequences. So I do worry about the Horde having that information and her power. I think next episode, I'm betting it's going to be really focused on Adora and whatever accepting, letting go she needed to do in getting her powers. And I'm really excited to watch it. This was a really emotional episode, and it might be one of my favorites from the season so far. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode. If you have a favorite character from season 1, maybe let me know. And make sure you like and subscribe. Check out my Patreon if you want to see my uncut reaction. And other than that, I will see you next Thursday for episode 12.